Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Joe and Joe podcast. We are back for episode 4. Back on another marvelous. It's Monday evening. It's a little late for us to be recording now. We usually don't record this late. We usually do it like on a nice Sunday, get to chill afterwards. But after this, we're gonna go home, get right back to the grind. It's your boy Joe in the building. My father, go ahead, tell him what's going on. Tell him how you feeling.
Yeah, this is Joe Singh in the building. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying doing this podcast with my son. I'm hoping that it's going to really do something great for us. And we love passing the message to people and letting people hear our stories. And I'm ready.
You good, man? You sound a little low energy today. You sound a little tired. You all right?
No, I'm good. I just got something on the brain, but I'm good.
We got something on the brain. So is it podcast worthy? Is it what's going on?
Nah, I ain't podcast worthy yet.
Okay. All right, but yeah, Miss, we back, man. Another episode of the Joe and Joe podcast. Feeling good today, man. Feeling good. Had a nice, productive day. Got a bunch of things done that I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Just regular around the house stuff. I went to the dump, threw out our poor destroyed canopy that got wrecked right before my birthday. I was mad as hell when that canopy got messed up. And then we got another canopy, and then that shit broke. Literally like a week later, the screw just came out. It ain't break, but it felt like the shit broke. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just got a lot of things done today, and now we're here. Podcast day. Got a lot of things in the works for the podcast, so if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, all that good YouTube stuff. Like I said, we got a lot of things coming in the works. Hopefully in the next one of these couple podcast episodes, we'll actually be getting video going, so you'll be able to see us also. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But let's go ahead and get into it. Another day. So I actually want to talk about the NFL a little bit today.
Okay.
I don't know what really prompted it. I wasn't really too worried about the NFL when I woke up this morning, but I was watching, sports TV. You watch the show First Things First on Fox?
No, I don't watch Fox at all, really.
That's like my favorite sports show. As far as like sports go, I don't watch the news really at all. But as far as sports go, I think that the FS1 has like the best shows right now. First Take really ain't been First Take really in a long time. Like ever since they got rid of Skip, they was doing pretty good when they had Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like they had caught another audience when they had Shannon.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was good when they had Max Keller too.
Nah, you were absolutely right. I think Max is actually underrated. He got disrespected a lot by Stephen A.
Yeah.
But even so, I think he ducked the shit and did a pretty good job of just providing his knowledge. He's mainly a boxing guy. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You ever saw him like during? I don't really watch his boxing. I know you watched some of the boxing matches. You ever saw him like on
his
on
commentary?
Yeah,
I've seen all of it. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did a lot of fights.
Yeah, I didn't know him at all for any of the boxing stuff. So he had a podcast right now with LeBron's agent.
Do he?
What's that guy's name? Rich Paul.
I know he had a podcast, but I didn't know it was with who. I just thought he was doing his own thing.
Yeah, it's with LeBron's agent. I personally haven't seen. I just seen little bits and pieces of it, and it seemed like he's doing his thing over there too. Mm-hmm. But I want to talk about football season. With the World Cup being over, with if you're not too big into baseball or the WNBA, which I know you're not, the next big thing for you is going to be the NFL. Mm-hmm. So the Giants, man, you a big Giants fan? Speak a little bit about your New York Giants. Y'all got a new coach this offseason. John Harbaugh left Baltimore, got fired from Baltimore. Now he's coaching the Giants. Yeah, man, just speak a little bit about your team.
Yeah, I think this year we might. I'm not gonna say we're gonna go all the way, but I'm saying definitely we're gonna make a run for it. We definitely got some players right now. We got a good, decent coach, because that's what we was really lacking, was a real coach. But I think right about now, it's our time right now. I mean, like I said, if we don't make, I know we're gonna make the playoffs. I'm feeling that 100%. But if we can go all the way, that'd be great. But right now, I'm just waiting for football season to get started. I don't want to talk too much about it, because then you start jinxing them. But as right now, I just want them just to come on, man. Let's just show us what we can do. New York is ready for this right now. New York is ready. We already got the Knicks winning. Now, right now, we just need the Giants to come in and do their thing, man. And let's just get it done and over with. Because New York will really be on the high after that. You can't tell us shit after that, and that's for real.
Listen, if the Giants and the Knicks ever won a championship in the same year,
and the Yankees,
you couldn't tell New York nothing for 10 years.
Shit, you could barely tell us something now since the Knicks won.
Right, you're gonna be able to talk to them.
So imagine a trifecta.
Do you know anything about the Giants' new draft acquisitions? They got Arvell Reese in the fifth overall pick in the first round. You know anything about him?
I don't know too much about him, but I started doing my research probably like right around after the mock drafts come up, like now, and that's when I started looking into my players and finding out exactly what can they do and what I'm hoping they will produce for us.
Well, I got Arvo Reese right here on the screen, so you can go ahead and go watch a little bit of his highlights here, so you know what to expect. I don't watch too much college football really. Everything I know about this guy I learned from Nigel. You know Nigel.
Yeah.
Nigel's the big football guy. Nigel's a huge Ohio State fan, so he know everything about all the players. And he was saying that Arvo Reese is one of them ones. He's saying that he's one of them ones. Nice pick for y'all at the 5th pick. Odell came back.
Yeah.
Odell back on the team. Y'all brought in Juju.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Dart should be healthy. Hopefully you get Cam Scatterboo back at some point. I mean.
I think he's coming back. I definitely think he's coming back.
Nah, I think he broke his ankle or something.
Yeah.
So he gonna be back. Just gotta get over that. But I wanted to show you. Did you see the speech that Jim Harbaugh had for the team? I'm not sure if they're on first Hard Knocks or if it's something that the New York Giants social media team is doing. But they recorded him. They recorded him in his first introductory press conference to the team. So I actually want to show it to you. I think you said you didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
All
I
right,
would love to see it.
So yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. You want to come around here?
Yeah.
Show it to you, and you can kind of let me know how you feel about it as our resident Giants fan.
Welcome, man. Good to see everybody here. You excited?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
A little nervous?
Nope.
Huh? A little nervous? I'm a little nervous, man. I'm nervous. Excited nervous, you know? Nervous like before a game almost, man. It's like, get this thing kick off. I'm standing up here in front of the New York Giants. The New York Giants. It's the New York Giants sitting in this room. The New York Giants. Wow. It's an honor. It's an honor to stand in front of this room right now. And I know those coaches back there feel the same way, right, coaches?
Seriously, yeah.
It's an honor, man. We've been working, haven't we? We've been working early and we were late getting ready for today. Today. Sitting in this chair, in this seat, getting to work, getting started, our beginning. Because this is where it all begins, together.
So did that move you at all? Did you feel the spirit of the New York Giants?
No.
Nah.
That didn't do nothing for me.
Nah. Why not?
I think it's supposed to be motivational, right?
Definitely was supposed to be.
It wasn't. It just felt flat.
Usually when you repeat yourself that many times.
Too many times saying the same thing over and over because I don't think he was prepared to say anything.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like he ain't rehearsed that. He ain't practiced that. If either he ain't practiced it enough or he ain't practiced it at all.
Oh, his brain went to sleep on him.
The nigga said, it's the New York Giants.
Yeah, and people
this
are
is
like,
the
all
New York Giants. They said, yeah. What else? Now it's the New York Giants, though. I'm
motivate
excited.
me. Make me say something I'm going to say right.
Made me want to run through a wall. Maybe that's really what the main problem was. The problem was that nobody on the team was like, yeah. It was dead quiet in there.
It was too quiet.
It was way too quiet.
Yeah, and that's why I know he has a lot. He's a winning coach. We do know that.
Yep.
But now you playing in New York, it's different. You know what I mean? Like we hold our coaches to a different level. You know what I mean? We don't believe in, we give you 2 seasons after that, we ready to get you the fuck up out of there.
Right.
Because my thing is like, now you're wasting our time. You know, good. I mean, some coaches can coach in other states, and that's great. But it's not for everybody to come to New York and coach, man.
That
this
is
not
true.
for everybody's thing. It's not for everyone.
That's right.
That's one thing I love about the state. Yeah, and that's what it is, you know. And even with players, not every player can play in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying on no matter what the sport is, because we are different. The fans are different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fans will see you outside in the street and be ready to snuff you. We take it that personal.
Do you feel like that's good or bad for like a fan base to have that much, I guess, access to a player? Because a lot of the players, they be living in the city during the season.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And your thing is, don't take your ass outside if you know you stinking it up.
That can affect different guys and different. That could be a part of why this guy was balling in Minnesota, but then he came over to New York, and it's like I don't recognize him.
Yeah, he thought he was the man. You was the man out in Minnesota, but when you step in NYC, it's a different ball game. We don't care what you did back then. We want to see what you could do for us now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these players are just one-dimensional players. So they can play in a certain certain place and they great.
They can put a certain level of stress, a certain level of expectation, a certain level of scrutiny.
But when you got people coming at you left and right and people throwing stuff at you on the field, it's different. I know. I heard. Look at Randy Johnson when he came, right?
Yeah.
That nigga said, I ain't playing him. These people are crazy. I'm saying he was one of the greatest pitchers ever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit break you down.
LeBron thought about coming here. He said, "Nah, I can't deal with them New York fans." You're right.
We're gonna talk about LeBron in a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about his clown ass.
We're gonna talk about LeBron a little bit because I actually got a couple questions I want to ask you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, not everybody can play in our state. Not everybody. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about even in Buffalo down to the city. I'm saying I'm talking about the state itself. I don't think a lot of people can come from other players, other teams, and play.
What's one player that you think could go from another team right now that you would want to be on the Giants?
Right now?
Yep.
Let's see.
Any position.
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. I like CeeDee Lamb's a good pickup.
He's a very good.
I'm surprised you said that because he's a Cowboy.
I know, and I hate Cowboys, but I got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? CeeDee Lamb is a producer, bro. He plays hurt. He plays through it all. Yeah. I give him his credit.
And he play in Dallas.
And he playing in
Dallas, not New York, but Dallas got its own level of scrutiny, a own level of controversy that always comes with just being on the team.
Hell yeah, and they bugging out because they lose so much, and they fans is like, yo, we gonna do it this year. Like, I guarantee you, them Dallas fans are saying, we gonna do it this year. And you're gonna be mad when you don't do it this year. But I get it though. Some of your players, like I said, CeeDee Lamb, I think he can play in New York.
So what's your expectation for the Giants? Like winning the division? I think they make the playoffs.
I say we win division, make the playoffs.
Okay.
Probably get to maybe the second round. You know, and then it's up in the air.
After that, everything's gravy.
Everything's up in the air.
Everything gravy. If them niggas win second round matchup, we might as well win a Super Bowl.
We might as well. and that's how I'm looking at it. Like, come on, now's the time. And if Harbaugh is the coach I think he is, he can get it out of them.
They're a good team. You know? They're a good team this year.
Yeah, I mean they got some pieces now. Yep. You know what I mean? He got some pieces. Before we had nothing. No wide receivers, really nothing. We had like maybe 1 or 2 wide receivers against people that had 4 and 5 wide receivers.
Right.
And was killing us.
You worry about Neighbors at all?
I think Neighbors is a plus for us.
No, he's definitely good, but remember he got hurt last season.
Yeah, but that's last season. He better shake it off and get ready for this season.
But I think he's been having some like issues with his comeback. That's what I'm asking.
Well, that means he needs to start getting healthy. He needs to start whatever he has to do to get ready for the season. Get ready. You know what I mean? Tweak it out, work it out, figure it out. And let's get ready.
So it says here the team is hopeful he'll be ready for week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it's crazy because he tore his ACL last in week 4, so it was over a year ago, or almost coming up on a year. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL months later, and he's about to be ready for week 1.
Right.
It's a little concerning. I think that Malik Neighbors is a big piece of what the Giants are trying to do.
You need to go where Kobe went and got his ACL fixed. Stop playing.
I wouldn't go there because Kobe's career was over after his Achilles got popped. Yeah, like I was saying, I just think that Malik Neighbors is a player that Jackson Dart's really going to need, just as a young quarterback in the league. So hopefully he can come back. I wasn't too inspired by that John Harbaugh speech either. He was trying to rile up the team. He was trying to build up. It fell flat, and honestly, that could mean nothing in the grand scheme of everything. That could just be like
He's probably not a good speech giver.
Yeah, I was gonna say because not everything is necessarily because I'm thinking about him like on the Ravens. Like a lot of times the Ravens they look like they were flat a lot of the time. It could just be that he's just not good at giving speeches.
Yeah,
that's why they had niggas like Ray Lewis giving speeches and Ed Reed giving speeches.
Somebody to motivate the team
because he don't got a motivating voice.
Right,
he don't got a voice to make me want to be like, yeah, you know what, bro?
Giants.
You know what, bro? We about to go run through a wall for this man. Nah, but if Ray Lewis talking about something, but do you feel that? I'm like, you know what, Ray, I do feel that, bro. I do. So I'm excited for the Giants.
They could have brought back some of the old great Giants and have him do a speech, bro. Come on, man, stop playing with me.
Maybe listen, going into the season, I'm surprised the team put this out though. The team put this out. This is a social media thing by the Giants. I would have been like, nah, we can scrap that and wait until the next speech.
Nah, you got to put them under pressure. Listen, you can't do this, bro.
Yeah,
this New York.
Nigga said early.
Get it out the way. Shake the cobwebs. Get it out the way. When we do this again, it better be better, man. That's what they saying. We're not gonna cover it up. We ain't gonna cover up no fuck ups. We're gonna let you know.
Who you got in the Super Bowl this year?
The Giants.
You just said second round.
Hey yo, but I'm a Giant fan. I'm not gonna ever go against my team.
All right, who y'all playing against Super Bowl?
Anybody.
Nice. That was actually the exact answer we were looking for. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pivot a little bit. Go back to basketball. It's gonna be, I guess, a heavy sports podcast today. LeBron LeBron is now a Philadelphia 76er, joining the same division as your beloved New York Knicks, your defending champion, New York Knicks. I was surprised he went there. Honestly, I wasn't too surprised that he went to the Eastern Conference. I don't want to say I was surprised that he went there because looking at the roster, it's a roster that honestly I can see LeBron going on. You know what I'm saying? Just mad superstars: Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, VJ, even young rookie. They even got another guy. I'm not sure if you ever heard of him, LeBaron Philon.
I heard a little bit about him today.
He is official too. He a rookie, so I'm not sure how much play he'll get, especially with all the other guards. But just overall, just a super solid team. I thought he was gonna go to Miami. I really thought he was going to end up going back to Miami. I didn't want him to go back to Cleveland. I thought the Cleveland fit would have been nasty. But did you hear that he was going to go to the Knicks if y'all had won the championship?
I don't think the Knicks would have picked him up really because one.
If they didn't win the chip?
If we didn't, I feel LeBron. He's a band jumper. He jumps on the bandwagon too much, right? The only reason why he probably came to New York because of knowing that he got a chance to win a championship, right? You're not coming there to try and really help the team because I don't think he's really going to help Philly.
Really?
I really don't think he is. I think he's going to sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do his part, but I don't see them. So I don't see them making the playoffs or going all the way. Not coming up. Not in this next season.
Not making the playoffs or not going all the way.
Both.
Wow. I like it. Hot takes.
Because I just don't.
July.
I just don't see it, bro. I just don't because I don't know. There's just something about the way he plays and the way he's a great player. I'm not going to take that away from him. But the fact that you have to find the right pieces for you to play with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In order for you to be successful. I'm saying when you went to Miami the first time and made the super team, okay, I get it. No one wants to go to Cleveland. We got that.
Right.
Okay. But you got your rings. Then you went back to Cleveland, right? And then as soon as you got your ring, you jetted on them again.
Right, you went to LA.
Like, bro, come on, man. Stay still once in a while. It doesn't look it's not a good I understand everybody nowadays people are not team fans, they're player fans. So whatever they players going, that's who they rooting for. And for me, like I told you before, I'm a team person. I don't believe in players. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I love about the Yankees. If you ever look at Yankee uniforms, nobody's name on the back of the uniforms. Because no one person's bigger than the team.
I think they changed that recently. I get what you're saying though.
And we had a lot of great players coming out of Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. I just think with LeBron, with him hopping from team to team, and now what, they're going to take his son too? Because I'm about sure his son probably was somewhere a package deal and that shit.
I mean, no, his son's still in LA. I think before he left, his son's contract got guaranteed, so he'll be on the Lakers next year.
Well, I hope so.
Unless they trade him.
They might trade him.
They might, because they only drafted him for LeBron.
Right,
so.
and they might cut him.
Yeah, right. Just drop
Save that money.
Right, he's only a second-round pick.
Right. I mean, it's not like he's worth a lot more than anything. It's not like he's dropping 40, 50 points.
Right.
I'll cut him and cut my losses.
He wasn't dropping 15 points. He was nice in the G League.
In the G League, of course.
He was nice in the G League, doing his thing in the G League. So you're not a fan of the team hopping?
No.
You're not a fan of I'm talking about overall for the entire league. Just everybody now, they just hop teams. I think the only players now that are on the same team that drafted them are, Steph? Yeah. Steph's still on the Warriors. Jokic still on the Nuggets. Outside of that, people get traded.
Yeah, and I understand the trade. I understand the trading part of it. I do. But I'm saying when you saying, okay, I'm going to go here because I know they got the pieces that I need. You know what I mean? Like, Steph is not leaving the Warriors. People are coming to him. When you consider yourself like a great player, people want to come play with you. You don't have to go find other people to go play with to be a great player. You know what I'm saying? People will come to you. They're gonna come. So that's my only thing with him. It's like, okay, bro, you people consider you the GOAT of this era.
Right.
But how can you be the GOAT when you jump from team to team? That's my thing. You know? I mean, you're going to have a lot of people out here saying, LeBron fans probably coming at me and saying what they have to say, but that's fine and dandy. But this is my opinion. That's how I feel.
Right.
Michael Jordan didn't leave.
Sure didn't.
Kobe didn't leave. Patrick Ewing didn't leave. You know what I mean? None of the real Knicks left. Most of the people that came from other teams to play with the Knicks, they still look up as Knicks.
Right.
Larry Johnson, Spreewell, all of the people that came. What are they?
I've been thinking about that after LeBron retired. He's going to be at four different teams. So everybody gonna be like, "Oh shit, it's LeBron."
Right.
Instead of what do you consider LeBron to be? Like a Cavs legend, a Heat legend? He's not a Laker legend, but
he could have been a Cavs legend. He'd went back to Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, he went back and he got the ring. He got
I'm talking about this time right now.
This one right now.
In your career, back home, bro.
Okay.
Trying to do something for Cleveland. And that's what I'm saying. That I would have respected that even more. Yo, he went back home.
I feel like going to Philly is kind of weird.
It is
like,
weird.
It looked like, I mean, it's ring chasing at the end of the day.
That's all it is.
You saw, the report came out. I'm pretty sure he said that he wasn't interested in Philly until they got Jaylen Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, they already had 3 All-Stars. They had Maxey, Embiid, and Jaylen Brown. And, essentially he just went with the team that had the best roster. He's playing for the minimum, so it's not like he's even taking up a lot of money. Overall, I'm not surprised by it. It's a LeBron move. LeBron likes to stack the deck, likes to have really good rosters.
What happens if they don't make the playoffs?
That's what I was gonna say. In an era where super teams really don't even really work like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Suns tried to make a super team, that didn't work. The Lakers tried to make a super team when they had Russell Westbrook, that didn't work. So the super team era really hasn't worked for a long time. It's really been a lot of having to build like a really good roster. Look at OKC, look at the Spurs, look at the Knicks. That have like 5 really good players, and then you got like 5 more really good players coming off the bench. And I don't think Philly has that. I think that they got 5 really good players starting, and really only 4 for when Joel Embiid is healthy. But outside of that, like the bench is, KCP is there now. He's decent. Anthony Simon's there now, another decent player. But like, when you think of it being like a cohesive team, I think LeBron will be fine. LeBron's gonna do what LeBron.
He's gonna get his points regardless.
LeBron averages 25 and 5, or 25 or 27, 7 and 7 for his entire career. Like, he gonna do what he does. But I just think that come playoff time, that's when the team will get exposed as the problem that is with a whole bunch of LeBron teams, where we have all this talent in one area, but we don't have a solid team around us.
We don't have a good bench to carry us to help us out.
Don't have anything else to carry us, and it's going to be the same conversation come playoff time.
100%.
LeBron needs more help. LeBron don't have enough, but I just be like, LeBron picked the fucking team.
Right.
LeBron be the reason why these players are on the team. These players, or they just follow LeBron, outright, and it's like. I don't see it necessarily working to the point where they win a championship. I think it can be fun. I think LeBron being in the Philly market could be
good
fun.
for sport.
He's going to play against the Knicks 4 times a year, so that's going to be even more exciting, playing against Boston 4 times a year. So it's going to be exciting stuff, but overall,
it's going to be good. I mean, it's going to be good for sports. You know what I mean? It's always going to be good for sports. It's going to sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? People are definitely going to tune in when he's playing whatever they team, especially if he's playing the Knicks. Everybody's tuning in. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's going to be good. But, I just felt that I think he could have went back to Cleveland and ended his career on a high note, and everybody would have looked at him a little different. People would have been like, yo, I respect that move.
Honestly,
but I get it. He's chasing the ring. So
I think going to Philly really, or either going to Philly or going not even so much going back to Miami. Really just Philly, because it is Philly. Because, Philly's got its own history. Philly hasn't won a championship in forever. That's why I think he was looking at the Knicks. Because had the Knicks not won a championship this year, he would have been like, oh, I'm going to come to New York and be the reason why we won a championship.
Yeah, but New York was been talking like we didn't want him. We were all saying that. Every New York fan was saying that.
I don't know. You had your mascot Stephen A. Stephen A. Stephen A. was out there talking about we want LeBron. Nah. We want LeBron. We would love LeBron on the Knicks.
Because LeBron was threatening to slap him that one time.
Yes, he did.
That's the only reason why.
In front of his kids.
That's the only reason why. Because, come on, man. LeBron, listen, we don't need somebody like LeBron that's going to take 20, 30 shots. You know what I mean? We did great with passing the ball around. We do great with things like that. So we don't need somebody in there that's trying to be a ball hog and then call it what it is. When clutch time comes, he chokes.
Right.
We don't need that.
Right.
You know what I mean? The Knicks showed they true self. Clutch time, bro. We didn't choke. So why bring a player in that's known for choking in the clutch?
I feel you.
And that's what I'm going to say about
I just feel like your energy would be very different had the Knicks not won the championship this year.
Nah, you got to understand, I'm not a LeBron fan.
No, I get that. And I don't think you would have been out here like, yeah, please, LeBron. But I think you would have been like, I don't want that nigga on the team, but we need something to help us get over the hump. But the fact that we won a championship high got you feeling a little different.
Yeah, okay. Not really, but okay. I just don't see him fit. I just don't see him as a fit for us. I don't see him, because the first time you had an opportunity to come the first time and you ran. So why come back?
Yeah.
You had an opportunity to be a Knick.
He had multiple opportunities to be a Knick.
And you ran.
He could have came before he went to Miami. He could have been a Knick.
Right.
And before he went back to Cleveland, he could have been a Knick. He could have been a Knick when he left Cleveland the second time too.
Right. So you had your shot. So we're not dealing with that. We don't want that.
Try to rock with the team when they up.
Right. You're not gonna come into our life when we winning and try. No, bro. We good. Yeah. Peace out, bro. We holler at you later. And that's that. Well, I just think there's a lot of weird things going on out here in this world that we need to be aware of and be conscious of.
Is this your
You know.
is this your political corner?
This could be my political corner.
Let's do it. I'm gonna just let you rock, man.
You
Yeah,
know,
man.
and
See
I
what
think
you gotta say.
as we all need to be aware of it. I understand that not everybody's guilty of the crimes that's being committed out here, but there's a lot of crimes being committed, and it's always being committed against our people, bro. And we need to stop trying to side with everybody and stop trying to be understanding all the time, and just start worrying about us. You know what I mean? When you start looking at the history of things, the history of black people and everything, how things work out, it's just getting out of hand. If we are great people, and everybody knows that. You know what I mean? We spend the most money out of every group on the planet, and we get shitted on the most. And the funny and the fucked up part about it is our own people side with the people that shitting on us. And I never understood that. I never will understand that. But there's a lot of Sambos out here. We need to stop. We need to stop letting these Sambos feel they can come into our lives and do what they do. We need to stop them at the door and say, listen, if you don't fuck with us now, don't fuck with us later, because they always come back when they got problems. And that's all I'm going to see on that note. We just need to be aware of everything that we're doing and who's your friends and family. And that's it.
I got nothing to add to that. That being said, go ahead and take us out.
Well, this was another good episode here. I'm happy that we're doing this. We were looking for some feedback from people. If you guys want to give us comments and anything like that, we appreciate it. We're going to be on Spotify soon, and we're just trying to branch out as much as possible. So support us as much as possible. Share it, subscribe to it, copy it, send it out to friends and family, and let's help us grow. And thank you.
Peace.